Keeping the Feast, one couple's story of love, food, and healing in Italy. By Paula Butturini. Narrated by Renée Raudman. Copyright 2010 by Paula Butturini. This unabridged audiobook is published by arrangement with Paula Butturini, care of the Charlotte Sheedy Literary Agency, and was produced in the year 2010 by Tantor Media Incorporated, which holds the copyright thereto. Therefore, let us keep the feast, not with old leaven, nor the leaven of malice and wickedness, but with the unleavened bread of sincerity and truth. The First Epistle to the Corinthians, chapter 5, verse 8. Prologue. 2 ghosts. That was how a friend later described us when we returned to Rome in 1992. John and I had been away 5 years, and though neither of us knew it at the time, we returned, I think, because Rome seemed the most likely place to recuperate and cast out the demons we had picked up in our absence. We moved into a small apartment near the Tiber on one of those golden October days so perfect that you could never imagine willingly leaving the city again. Every morning I would walk down our narrow street toward the hubbub of Campo dei Fiori, where the flower sellers, the fruit vendors, the vegetable sellers, the fishmongers, the mushroom lady, the bread shop, the lamb and chicken lady, the pork butcher, the notions man, the meat vans, the olive and herb vendors, the newspaper kiosk, the housewares stand, and the roving garlic salesman from Bangladesh were always open for business no matter how early I awakened. Morning after morning for an entire year, I walked to the Campo before most people were up. Noisy, honking, shouting Rome is almost quiet at that hour, and what began as a simple routine soon took on the trappings of ritual. I woke up early, dressed, walked out the back door and over to the Campo. I would buy a shiny, plump, purple-black eggplant, or a handful of slender green beans, so fresh and young you could eat them raw. I bought 3 golden pears, or a heavy bunch of fat green grapes. I bought a few slices of Milanese salami, a bit of veal. I bought a thin slab of creamy gorgonzola to spread on crusty, still warm bread. I bought milk, yogurt, butter, and eggs, and finally the newspapers. Then I would head home, stopping in the tiny church of Santa Brigida, which lay halfway between the Campo and our apartment. The first few months, I would rest my bundles on the...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?